Most agency owners are wasting their time in niches that don't actually pay them. What if I told you that there is one niche that's going to explode in 2025 and it's less obvious than you might think? Stick around because I'll show you why this niche is perfect and how to crush it, and a few more that you should consider as well. Now, as we know, choosing the right niche is pretty fundamental for scaling an SMMA. What I mean by that is choosing the right market, a starving crowd, as well as a desirable offer, a proven offer in that market. If you're stuck in a bad niche, one where clients cannot afford you or don't value your services or cannot pay for them, then you'll never hit your goals, whether it's 10K per month, 100K per month, a mil a month. You can scale agencies to pretty stupid numbers. And so 2025 is a unique year now because we're seeing all these massive shifts in the economy right now, and consumer habits, even tech, AI, and Google just announced their the quantum microchip, and this year is going to be ballistic. Now, AI is disrupting industries, funding is pouring into certain sectors, and businesses are scrambling to adapt. So the good news, if you can ride this wave to massive success, you can absolutely do it if you choose the right niche. And not every niche is created equal. We have worked with B2B client acquisition in all kinds of local niches, from solar to gyms to restaurants, and many others. Our own med spa agency, as well as content UGC agencies, lead generation agencies, booked appointment agencies, all kinds of services in all kinds of niches. And not all niches are created equal. And so there are a few that are standing head above shoulders, and one that I'm betting on this coming year, and I'll show you why. The best niche for 2025 is AI tools and startups. Why? Because this is where the money is flowing. AI is no longer just a buzzword. It's driving real business results. AI agencies are already crushing right now. These companies have funding, they're scaling fast, and they need marketing to acquire users. So most of their founders are product focused as opposed to sales focused, and that's where you come in. That's when in with marketing and sales you come in. I've seen agencies charge anywhere between $10,000-$20,000 a month to run paid ads for AI tools because the customer lifetime value is so ridiculously high. And these companies don't just want leads; they want educated users who stick around, educated users whose lifetime value is substantial, which is why they can afford to pay these incredibly high CAC, cost of acquisition, to get these high value clients. So AI is awesome. AI can be utilized in all kinds of sectors. You can absolutely utilize AI in any local business, local space, but it's not the only game in town. Here are three more niches which I recommend that I'm keeping a very close eye on, which are worth your time in 2025. One is telehealth and healthcare services, which exploded during the pandemic, and it's not slowing down. These companies are moving online and need help acquiring patients and building trust. And these are high clients with budgets. The other one is green energy and solar. Green energy and solar are going to continue to be top performers with new government incentives, with climate conscious consumers. Solar companies continue to be desperate for marketers who can bring them leads, which is why if you look at the amount of reps, the new reps pouring into this industry every single day, even if it's a saturated market where there's smoke, there's fire. And this industry ain't stopping. As solar panels become more potent, more capable, as batteries become more affordable, this space is going to continue to dominate. And it's important for you to not look at just where the buck is now, but where the buck is heading. And so an agency that you're building for success, which is going to thrive and last and endure beyond 2024 and 25. Okay, now e-commerce. Also, e-commerce is a fantastic niche. It will continue to be. It's evolving. It's complex. It requires a pretty operationally intensive headcount, a fairly small task force, but a team of agile, skilled operators nevertheless. And if you're going to pair that with the trends that are happening right now, if you focus that on health products, on sustainable brands, even high-end to and direct to consumer products, these are going to be very, very good spaces to be in. Now that I have pets, I recognize there is a huge market pertaining to little furry companions, even supplements for pets, for dogs, for cats. So that's another phenomenal niche to be in. The important thing to say here is also how you're going to hack the fulfillment, whether it's going to be content generation, whether it's going to be paid media, paid ads, influencer game, whatever it's going to be. Those things are just as important as the niche that you're going to be in. And so how do you choose the right niche for you? Now you're probably wondering, which of these niches should I pick? And this is a problem as old as life itself. The truth is, the best niche for you depends on your experience, your network, your what excites you, your interests and predilections. And this is how you're going to decide. Number one, you're going to understand your audience. How well do you understand the audience? Where do you have a bit of an unfair advantage? Do you have a family business that you can basically go deeper into? We know people who started agencies around their family business and they're crushing because they have trust and credibility that no one else does have. We know people who solved marketing and operations for their own car detailing companies, for example, or their own gyms, their own martial arts gyms, and they have a level of authority and trust that no one else has, right? When Alex Hormozi sold Gym Launch, it's because he was the Gym Launch at the beginning. That's a level of intimate understanding of the business that you're not going to get if you are not entrenched in enmeshed with the business. So do you know their pain points? For example, in AI, founders struggle with scaling adoption. In healthcare, it's trust and compliance. It's the offers that work. It's the consultation scripts. All those things, if you understand, then you're going to be able to talk those pain points like a pro. You're going to be able to sell. You're going to be able to fulfill. Try and seek unfair advantages. Number two, match your skills. If you're great at running social media ads, then it's a no-brainer. If you're good at operationalizing things, then do that. If you're good at copywriting, if you're good at email marketing, whatever digital skills you have, wrap your agency and your service fulfillment around that to begin with. Your starting point is not going to be your ending point. It's just going to be the first step on the ladder where you're going to start to build your little cash cow. You're going to start building your capabilities so you can start playing the game, so you can start attracting talent around you, and you can start building a multifaceted agency where you're going to be able to play with time and with money, which are the most important resources when you're going to build this business. Okay, check profitability. This is step number 3. Are these businesses making enough to afford you? Are they affordable? And look, green energy companies, solar companies can easily pay the $5,000 to $10,000 a month premiums. A local coffee shop won't be able to do that. So that's pretty easy. Which is not to say that you shouldn't be pursuing local coffee shops. It just is a slightly different model where you're going to scale horizontally more than you're going to scale vertically. But be clear on the profitability and the numbers, the unit economics that you're going to require to make that business work. The final bonus point is look at your total addressable market. Look at if there are enough potential customers in the market for your services and how easy it is to get to them. You're going to want to strike a balance between ease of getting to them, competitiveness of the niche, as well as the size of this total addressable market. If it's competitive but it's huge, that's fine. If it's competitive but it's tiny, that's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to penetrate. Maybe don't start there. Try and find low-hanging fruits to start building on. Cool. And so just bear in mind that the niche that you choose can make or break your SMMA, the first SMMA. Again, it's not a one-way door. You can always try and start something and then pivot. Just be careful that you don't pivot prematurely and that you don't actually have a suffer of a case of shiny object syndrome, where you essentially encounter a difficulty and instead of solving it, you run away from it into another niche thinking that that's where you're going to find the answers and the green pastures, because you won't. You're just going to drag that problem with you, and maybe you're going to have to do it once to realize that this is what's going to happen. But that's it. Hopefully this is giving you a bit of oversight on what's coming and how to position yourself in a proactive way. Hope this is useful. Until next time, rooting to your success, and see you later.